Hello, myself Sunil R Here basically we are discussing about one topic, that is 900 crore people basically is going to die just within 1 second basically, or basically you can say millisecond basically, within 1 millisecond basically, and this is 100% going to happen one day. That is 100% sure basically. But when will happen, that basically is very difficult. If basically everybody will know that basically he is going to die basically within 1 millisecond, basically the world is going to die basically, sorry, people basically are going to die, then basically they are going to secure themselves, no, basically, like this way somebody has tried this, that is this group, disconnected world basically, then it is disconnected universe basically. But these groups basically are there, na, basically what these groups are doing, then he told that yes, here basically this groups knows basically everything basically. This groups knows that basically this they have to do one day. One day they are going to do this. So according to that basically they are preparing everything basically. In this basically this disconnected world also basically was approved. That is the after death people basically die. Sorry, the people died and they basically the body converted into human clone. And few people basically body was same, and then basically his human souls basically was changed. So when human souls changed, then basically his past basically forgive basically. But blood cells basically is there basically. So when basically the incidents happen, that time basically sometime basically he activates his fast life also basically. That very rare basically happen, but mostly doesn't activate, but happens, activation happens basically. So so this is the thing basically. So disconnected world is basically there, but this is there basically always. So that is within millisecond basically they have to finish the day basically, they are going to finish, they are 100% going to finish only basically, that is 100% sure basically, that is 100% sure. But they are so basically caring basically that these groups are so caring basically, just see basically how caring basically, that I will let you know basically. How caring basically, they have divided 11 parts of the earth planet, so that basically in future any big will happen basically, they will divide the world basically. That means this is caring only, na, basically. That means universe group basically are taking care of the earth planet basically, that basically somebody has told this basically. But that 100 plane crash is there basically, 100 plane crashes, 100 plane crash is always there basically, then it was the layers basically. So 100 plane crash is always there basically, and this basically is taking care of the world basically. So one of the person told that basically Asia land is powerful, or basically the European land or American land basically, or Italian land basically. That basically is very difficult to tell basically. That's not so easy to tell basically. Then it was that might be possible, yeah, basically. It might not be so easy to tell basically. It might not be so easy to tell. Reason, which countries have this data, that not a single country basically shares with each any other country basically. So one of the person told that basically the people basically who dies in the Bollywood group basically, Do you know basically old people basically like Devanand is there? Yes, basically Devanand is there now basically. Vinod Mehra is there, Sanjay Kumar is there. They all died basically, right? Then it was like yes, na basically they died na. But Bollywood is so powerful basically that they basically given them the second birth basically. Few body basically has converted to same basic. The few bodies are same basically. Just they got the new human souls and rest of basically body was converted into a human clone basically. Reason the power of Bollywood basically. People are telling that see basically the power of Bollywood basically. See the power of Bollywood basically. Then one of the person told that "Arey yaar, you are visited basically Mumbai and you have got the job basically. Then Sunil R Nair told that yes, yeah, basically that I am not. That is basically also there basically. Then one of the person told that yes, basically power is there basically of the Bollywood group basically. Power is there basically with the Bollywood group person. For example, one of the person told that basically the currently basically which groups are basically ruling the Bollywood, they are most of 70 percentage are from old basically bodies, old heroines, old heroes basically. Reason is blood cells basically. Bollywood blood cells basically. That is Bollywood blood cells basically. Which person basically is creating, who is creating the blood cells basically? They basically don't want to do the hard work again basically. They don't want to do the hard work again. So that's why basically. So he told that yes, here basically. So this group basically, satellite group basically, also don't want to do hard work basically. Don't want to do hard work. That's why basically they have divided this basically. They don't want to do hard work again and again basically. That's why the 11 parts basically has made. And lots of countries basically ends also basically. And in this basically lots of uh, powerful groups are also created like Jesus Christ group. They basically are keeps doing the experiment of that sea water basically. Italy basically. Daily basically set of words basically are dumped into the body and the entire sea water basically attracts to the entire Italy sea, sorry, entire Italy city basically, and the entire city basically goes under the water basically, sea water basically. Yes, yeah, basically you are correct, yeah, basically that means somebody is doing the experiment basically. Then he told that yes, basically literally basically is doing the experiment. That means the Jesus Christ group also basically know that basically they are doing experiment. That's why the whenever the divide happens basically 11 parts basically whenever gets divide basically, that means somebody from India basically might be giving the information that Asia's land is basically going to divide, so you shift to Asia land basically, because he might be knowing na basically everything, the power of Asia land basically. That is the Jesus Christ group basically, that is the Jesus Christ family also basically. So one of the person told that basically still the group exists basically, because history never ends basically, and story never ends basically. That also one of the person told that basically story never ends and history also never ends. So that was the word basically told basically. So 11 parts basically is the very dangerous basically. This we are going to discuss. It's very dangerous basically. So in next video basically we are going to see a little bit more about this.